I was around 7 years old, staying the night at my grandparents' house in Mississippi. I'm 36 now. It was a normal evening: dinner, a bath, then sitting around while my grandparents relaxed on the screened-in porch. The sun had just set, that twilight time when it's dark but you can still see shapes. Then out of nowhere, I heard a loud slap against the trailer across the street. Their living room light flicked off, and then the kitchen light came on. That's when I saw it. A massive, hairy thing standing at the window. This creature, man, I'll never forget it. It had the face of a giant baboon, but its body was like a gorilla's. Huge shoulders, thick fur the color of a silverback, and the arms so long they hung past its knees. Its face was dark, leathery, with deep-set eyes. The old woman who lived there, a tiny Native American lady, walked up to the window like it was nothing. She stared right at this thing. She then sucked in her cheeks and blew out twice like she was signaling it. Then she turned around, opened her front door, and set out 2 animal traps, one with the cat, the other with the raccoon in it. That's when another creature started coming out around the trailer. This one moved like a goddamn spider. It crawled around the side of the trailer on all fours, low to the ground, but not quite touching it. At first I only saw its head and one arm slinking around the corner. Then I realized it had breasts. It was a female. Its fur stood up along its back like a dog warning you off. It snatched those cages and then disappeared back into the dark. The bigger one at the window let out a grunt and followed. This old lady was trapping animals and feeding these things. My grandparents? They just sat there whispering like this was normal. They didn't even bat an eye. Later my mom told me those things have been around since she was a little girl. Folks around those parts are used to seeing these things regularly.